Yes, my peoples, it's T, and today we are back for another Man United Watchalong. And today we have Charlton Athletic coming to Old Trafford for the Carabao Cup Quarter Finals. Let's get it! Carabao Cup Quarter Finals. Let's get it! So just checking that my stream is up and running, making sure everything's there, everything's all copacetic. So the players right now are warming up. They are in the tunnels about to come out for the game. As you can see, the lineups are as follows for today's quarter final at Old Trafford against Charlton Athletic. The teams are in goal for Man United. We have Tom Heaton. Right back, we have Diego Dalot. Harry Maguire and Martinez at centre back. Tyro Malacia at left back. Scott McTominay and Fred in the central midfield, with Anthony, Maino and Garnacho across the midfield and Alanga up front. So it's a first start. It's a first start for Maino, making his debut for Man United. He's from Spain and he's 17 years old, playing in the first team for Man United, his first game ever for Man United in the first game. So keep an eye on Kobe Maino, who is a product of the Man United Youth Academy. 17 years old. So let's see how he performs today. And then Charlton, I'm not even gonna bother read out their team because who here cares? Probably nobody. So the bench for United is De Gea, Lindelof, Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, Eriksen, Casemiro, Pellistri, Zidane, Iqbal, and Marcus Rashford. So I'm hoping we bring on the youth again today. So hopefully we perform well, we get a few early goals, and then we can actually bring on Pellistri, who's only 20 years old, and we can bring on Iqbal, who's only 18, 19 years old as well. So it'd be good to kind of give those youngsters a run out in the team. So yeah, Man United, let's go. Very, very close to kick off here. Very close to kick off here. And thank you in the chat. Thank you in the chat. Yes, I hope you guys are liking the new visuals. The new visuals. Hope you're loving that. Yes. All right. Not long to go. All right. So the managers are walking out now. They're both embracing each other. Very, very friendly at the moment. Hopefully it's not friendly on the pitch. Hopefully it's not too friendly on the pitch. The weather today is terrible. Awful weather. So I'm expecting lots of sly tackles and lots of rough tackles today. I also just came from playing some football myself as well, and yeah, the weather was terrible. Slipping and sliding everywhere. But yeah, we're just waiting for kickoff here. And yes, Mazuk Rahman, welcome to the stream. Shout out to Mazuk Rahman in the stream. Welcome to JamPak. Everyone who is on the live, feel free to drop me a comment, drop me a like, and drop me a subscribe as well. We're about to kick off here. For all you Man United fans, hope you're ready. And even the non-Man United fans that are here, hope you guys are ready. Hope you guys are ready for a really big game today. I am expecting this to be, I don't want to jinx it, but I am expecting this to be a high-scoring game. Charlton are who? I don't want to jinx it, but Charlton are actually in the lower leagues. They're not really performing that well in their own league, so I expect to make it to the semi-finals today. But we do have a weakened team out. Strong backline minus Harry Maguire, but we have a slightly weakened team out. So, yeah. So yes, we are off. Who are ya? Yes. All right. So this, yeah. Wait. So we are off. Let's start the timer. All right, there's already flares being kicked off in the stadium. What's going on? Already flares being kicked off. What is going on? All right. So we have United in the red and white shorts, Charlton in the black and white kit. Charlton have the ball at the moment, keeping the ball pretty well, keeping the ball very well. Messi or Ronaldo? All right. I'm not gonna lie. That's a difficult one to answer. I will say Ronaldo just because he is a Man United legend, even though he slightly tainted that record, that status a little bit recently. But Ronaldo. How about yourself, Mazouk? Ronaldo or Messi? All right, so free kick to Charlton, little foul in the box. Foul in the box. All right, so free kick to. Okay. For you, Messi. To be fair, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. Messi is definitely a unique talent. There's not many people that can do what he does. He does quite a lot. His dribbling, assist, all of that, very good. Ronaldo, obviously, he's a very good goal scorer, but there's other people who can score a lot of goals as well, such as Lewandowski, Benzema, etc. But yeah, Garnacho's looking dangerous already. Okay, welcome to the chat. Okay, Dallo. Oh, shot over the top from Dallo. Garnacho already indeed looking dangerous out there. So Mazouk, who do you support? Let me know, who do you support? Let me know. In fact, everyone in the stream right now, let me know who do you support. I'm hoping you all support Man United, but no problem if not. So right now, United are attacking Charlton. So it's a strong start. PSG, okay, PSG. So that makes sense why you support Messi. All right, Neymar or Mbappe? Which one for you? Viva Garnacho. Viva Garnacho. Yeah, we started very well at the moment. Martinez playing his usual strong self. Martinez with a great passing from the back. Fred. So it's good to see Fred. It's good to see Fred. Are we going by looks or skills? Wow. Whatever you want to, whichever one. I'm talking about skills, but if you want to go by looks, feel free to put your thoughts in the chat. But yeah, at the moment, it's good to see Fred out, actually. I know Fred is a bit of a interesting one for United. Sometimes he plays really terrible, but other times he plays really well. So it's good to get him some minutes, because basically United at the moment, because of the World Cup happening in December, November, United are going to be playing, because we're involved in every single competition going right now, 4 competitions. United are playing every 3 days. Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, Wednesday for the next 3, 4, 5 weeks. The next 3, 4, 5 months. So we're going to need the full squad to be performing. But Fred's already made a mistake. Speaking of the devil. All right. Balls out to Diego Dallo. Who out to Anthony. I want to see Anthony do more here. Because he's against a championship team. I want to see him do something good. Because every time I've seen Anthony in the last 3 games, he does the same trick every time. He gets the ball, cuts back into his left, and then loses it almost every time. See, listen, Mazouk, I rate that a lot. The fact that you actually respect Man United, the history of the club, the brilliance of the club, I rate that. Obviously, other clubs don't have the aura or the history that Man United has. If you talk about Man City and all of them kind of new teams that have the oil money, I know your team PSG has the oil money as well, and maybe United are going to be joining you soon with the oil money. But yeah, I'm glad you respect United. Oh, that's a really crunching tackle there by Sessegnon. Is that his name? I don't even know that's his name. That is a really crunching tackle. All right. So right now the game's a bit bitty. It hasn't really started yet. It's just not really much happening. Not much attacking, not much defending. It's just all in the midfield, losing the ball, passing over possession. So yeah, this game for United is a must win. It would be very embarrassing if we went out at the quarterfinal to Charlton. United haven't won a trophy for a long time, and this is a very good opportunity to actually get a trophy under our belt. And a first trophy for our new manager, Ten Hag. In Ten Hag we trust. Already made big changes. Oh, come on, Heaton. We're playing dangerously here. What is Scott McTominay doing in the middle? So, Mazouk, are you watching the game live or? And you know what? Being a PSG supporter, Mazouk, I feel like you have it easy because you know you're gonna win the league. Who else is gonna win the league? I know. Is it Lille? Lille won the French league. Lille won the French league. I think a couple of seasons ago, but Paris Saint-Germain win it almost every year. And thank you, Mazouk. I respect that and appreciate your support. Garnacho with a very good shot there, and nearly converted into the top corner. But yeah, United kind of in control of this game at the moment. Kind of fanboy, dream boy, whoever that is. Thank you for your £1 donation. I'll buy a Fredo with that, as you said in your comment. I'll buy a Fredo. I'm not sure I can even afford a Fredo with that anymore. But yeah, United are controlling this game now. And I know I got a Declan in the comments. Let's keep it PC. Let's keep it comfortable. United beat PSG in the Champions League, but yeah. Thank you, Mazouk. Yeah, that just popped up as well. Thank you for the subscription. Yeah, so United are controlling the play right about now. Loving it. For anyone who's watching on Twitch, you're probably wondering who. Oh, nearly a goal there from Garnacho. Garnacho is controlling this game entirely. He's our main man right now. New Ronaldo regen. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Anyone who's watching on Twitch, you're probably not following the conversation. I'm getting a lot of comments here on YouTube, so that's why. Just responding to those. I can see there's quite a few of you on Twitch as well. But yes. So right now, it's a goal kick to Charlton. Again, not really much happening, but Garnacho is starting to kind of control the play and starting to pull the strings on the left-hand side for Man United. So let's see. Let's see if we can get an early goal. Again, this team hasn't really played together, so I do expect a bit of a slow start. You have Elanga who doesn't play much. Scott McTominay, who just came back from an illness. Maguire doesn't play anymore, so this is a team that hasn't really played together. But the philosophy from Ten Hag, we should be in a place where we can be a bit like, I don't want to mention Man City, but literally Man City can change any players and they still play the same and they still get the result. So hopefully we can do something like that tonight. But yeah, again, thank you for the likes, thank you for the subscriptions. Who's better, Bayern or PSG? Okay, so that is that's a good question, Mazouk. Who's better, PSG or Bayern Munich? Yeah. So also in the chat, let me know your thoughts on who you think is better as well, Bayern or PSG. But my opinion, in this present moment, I would say overall Bayern Munich maybe a slightly better team than PSG. Just because I think the German league is a bit stronger than the French league. And the players that Bayern Munich have You know, Mane up front, Leroy, Sané, Coleman. Like, the attack is very speedy, very fast, and the defense is solid. They have, you know, the lit, and another French centre back. So yeah, the team is very, very strong all round. Whereas PSG, it's very amazing attack. Neymar, Mbappe, Messi. That sounds almost too good to be true. But the midfield, who's in midfield? Who's actually really good in their midfield? And their defense is very old now as well. But yeah, again, Man United just keeping possession. Not really much happening. The ball's just in the middle of the park for most of the time, and we keep passing possession over, back and forth, to Charlton. Of course, you'll say PSG. Is there any particular reason why you love PSG, Mizzou? Like, any reason why you chose to support PSG? Let me know. Are you French? All right. Man United is starting to get some rhythm now. Passing it around the box. Fred got tackled very easy there, but we still got the ball. The pressing is good. All right. Malacia to Martinez. Martinez out to Garnacho. Garnacho out to Malacia. Fred with a shot. Oh, what a block. All right, we're getting some good chances now. Get some very good chances. Near miss there. Come on. All right, it's a corner to Man United. Oh, who took that corner? That was absolutely shocking. Oh, Malacia took the corner. He kicks it out of play straight away. Let's get him off corners. Yeah, Declan in the comments is absolutely destroying both PSG and Bayern, but I can tell you're a Man United fan in the chat. United. Come on. All right. Don't think. You know what? I would love it. I know this is a bit controversial and it sounds a bit Super League-ish, but I would love to actually see a league where like for like a season, Bayern Munich will come into the Premier League for a season, or PSG will come to the Premier League for a season. I would love to see where they actually end up, because the Premier League is so competitive. I don't think them teams will even thrive or survive, really. They'll probably be outside the top 4 potentially. I think they'll be surprised at the competitiveness of all of the smaller teams in the Premier League as well. All right, so you like Messi, your friends like Ronaldo. They're like, after Ronaldo went to Man United. Okay. Oh, they're supporting Al Nassr. You know what's funny about that as well? Al Nassr had like 400k, nearly a goal there by Charlton. So yeah. So Al Nassr, okay, Garnacho's on the attack here. Garnacho on the attack. Into Elanga. In the box. Garnacho again. Handball, ref. Alright, we got the ball in the box. Handball again. What's going on? Alright, nearly there. Alright, so yeah, exactly at the rate. So literally, people follow the player, not the team, which is, for me, is crazy. Football is a team sport, but Al Nassr had 400k subscribers on Instagram, or even less than that, before Ronaldo joined. Literally in a day they went to 4 million, and then a day later they went to 8 million followers, and then I think now they're up to like 15, all because of Ronaldo. Crazy. So yeah, obviously that effect from Ronaldo earning 200 million a year at Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia. That Ronaldo effect is huge. Alfie, yeah, watching the game on BN Sports. All right. So at the moment, nothing's really happening again. top 8 at best. Viva Ganacho. All right. So right now we're checking. There's a foul. 15 minutes in, there's a foul on one of the Charlton players, and they're checking for a concussion. So right now the play has been paused, and we're not quite there yet. All right, who's gonna win in January? Well, that is the easiest question, Mazouk. I can answer that with my eyes closed. PSG will destroy Al Nassr, easy. Al Nassr are not even a good team, and even with Ronaldo, they're probably a bit worse off. No, I'm joking, but they're not gonna. Ronaldo won't change that team to be a great team. The league in Saudi Arabia is not very strong at the moment, anyway. So I expect PSG to probably win that by 5-0. 5-0 nil. Like, PSG should not concede at all. Should be 5 goals minimum in that game. I'm not sure why are PSG even playing Al Nassr, because I did hear about this game, but I'm not sure why that's happening in the middle of the season. Very strange. But it's a chance for Messi versus Ronaldo, which hasn't happened since El Clasico many years ago. Many years ago. All right, so back to the game. Back to the game. There's not really much happening. Balls out to Anthony. Back to Dello. Back to Anthony. Great pass there. Scott McTominay. Out to Dello. Into the box. Garnacho was about to go for the bicycle kick there. He got put off. Yeah, you know what? This is a very... the game is very... It's a broken game right now. Very broken. There's literally nothing happening. Literally nothing happening at all from both teams. Charlton are not in the game at all. And Man United are passing it around, but not really happening. Okay, it's happened. Okay, so to be fair, I know that Messi and Ronaldo are both kind of signed to the country, Saudi Arabia. They're actually signed to the country, essentially. So they're both being paid a lot of money to kind of promote tourism in Saudi Arabia and the football. So I guess that makes sense. I don't know why PSG have agreed to this, because it's there's not really much time in the in the calendar for extra games, especially games which mean nothing. But yeah, free kick. All right. Okay. So right now, Charlton have the ball. Charlton have the ball at the moment, and there is absolutely no chance this happens to be a goal. No chance this is going to be a goal for anybody. It's a really to be honest, it's a really poor game at the moment. Poor game. I agree. We do need a goal. Yes, man, Mazouk, listen, every single Man United game that I am available for, I will be live streaming. The ones which I won't live stream, it means I'm at the game live. I'm actually there watching the game. But if I'm not watching the game at the stadium, then I will definitely be live streaming it on my channel. So do keep an eye out for my streams, and I'll keep you updated on all things Man United. All right, so right now, again, Charlton have the ball. Not really much happening. It's a very strange game so far. Yeah, there's not really much to comment on. Not much to comment on. It's just lots of back and forth in the midfield between Charlton and Man United. It's just both teams losing the ball. United have more possession, but both teams are just losing the ball. All right. So yeah, man, I need some excitement to come. I need some excitement to come soon. Come on. United need to do something. Can United do something? And we have a goal for Man Manchester United. We have a goal. Come on. Come on. Finally, something has changed. Something has changed. Anthony has scored a lovely goal for Man United. And hopefully this will open the floodgates. So I'm just watching the replay now because I missed it live. Anthony on the edge of the box. Top corner. There we go. Lovely goal. Come on. Lovely goal by Anthony there. Finally, Anthony done something. Some sort of output. Finally. Yes, Daniel. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Come on. Anthony. So just to watch the goal again. The ball is passed out by Malacia. Out to Garnacho. Garnacho spreads it to Fred. Fred passes it through to his Brazilian counterpart, Anthony. Edge of the box. Second touch. And curled it around the keeper from outside of the box. Lovely. Very lovely goal, yeah. Yes, thank you, Mazouk. Definitely, Man United should win. Even as a PSG fan, you can always support quality teams that have history. So Man United are on the way in this game with a goal. And I'm hoping now this will open the floodgates a little bit and we will get a few more goals. Just a few more goals. Come on. All right. Come on. Let's see what is happening. Let's see what's happening. But right now, there's not much. Come on. United attacking again. Alanga. I'm not sure where Alanga's even playing, to be fair. Oh, Alanga's up front. You know what? I keep confusing Maino for Alanga. So yes, Mazouk, this is the quarterfinals. So if we win this, we go through to a two-legged, and it's another nearly a goal. Charlton have like 25 people on the back line. But yes, Mazouk, if United win this, we get to the semi-finals, which is a two-legged game at Wembley Stadium. There's a game. I think there's a game Newcastle versus, I believe, Man City. No, sorry, Southampton versus Man City tomorrow. Nottingham versus Wolves tomorrow, and today is Leicester versus Newcastle in the ever quarterfinals. So really, realistically, there's only two teams which are, I think, Man United will need to worry about, and that's Newcastle and Man City. But the other teams we should beat. So I really do hope we get to a finals and we can get a trophy soon. Soon. Yes, I'm seeing the Anthony goal again. They replayed it about 4 times now, and it's just it's beautiful. Beautiful goal. All right. So not much happening right now. So I'm just trying to see what the plan is really. All right. Okay. All right, so anyone in the stream, do hit that like button, do hit that subscribe button, and thank you for supporting me. Appreciate that. So right now, the ball is had. Can't speak English. Charlton have the ball. United haven't really still got into this game. Dector, Dector. The game is on BN Sports. That's where the game is. It's on BN. Vinicius or Neymar? Oh, I would say Neymar. Vinicius is very, very quick, very effective. But he's still very young, and he's not quite hit the levels yet of consistency. Whereas Neymar does have some bad spells, but overall his quality normally always shines through. Always shines through. He can score them. He can assist them. He can take on players all the time. So yeah, I would say Vinicius. How about yourself? Garnacho again into the box. Oh, no one there. No one there. Rubbish. Rubbish. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. All right. Yeah. No worries, man. Trust me, I do like some PSG players. I like Neymar from PSG. I also like Donnarumma. Donnarumma is a class goalkeeper. He did make a mistake in the Champions League last year, which allowed Real Madrid to get through and win it eventually. But he's a very good goal, especially in FIFA. He cannot be beaten in FIFA. Cannot be beaten. All right, United. I think I'm freezing up a little bit here, but United have the ball, but we're not really doing much with it. Not doing much with it. Looks like we have another subscription. Dector, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that. All right. All right, so the ball is with Charlton now. Again, this game's a bit strange. I kind of expected this, to be fair. I can't expect this to be fair because this is a team that hasn't played before. Mazouk, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to talk about it. I know that game was painful. It's a very good watch, but yeah, that was painful. For PSG fans. Paula, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Ronaldo or Messi? Again, a tough one. I'm going with Ronaldo purely based off he's a Man United legend. Even though he didn't play for us for a long time, he's a legend. But Messi for me also is a ridiculously quality player. He can do things that no one else can do, including Ronaldo. Whereas Ronaldo, there's things that Ronaldo does that everybody can do. Not everybody, but certain top players can do. If that makes sense. How about yourself, Paula? How about yourself, Messi or Ronaldo? United got the ball again. There's not really much. This game is really, really quiet. There's not really much happening at all. Not really much happening at all. But the ball with Anthony right now. The ball's with Anthony. All right. Yes. All right. I'm a start a poll. I'm gonna start a poll in the chat. I'm gonna start a poll. And I want you guys to vote. On who you think is better, or who you prefer, Messi or Ronaldo. All right, polls in the chat. But yeah, so far it's been a comfortable game so far for United. Nothing really happening. But yeah, so who's my favorite player? Who's my favorite football player? Of all time or right now? If we're talking about right now, I'm not gonna lie, Marcus Rashford right now is becoming my favorite. It's a toss up. It's a toss up between him and Casemiro right now. All time, oof, it's a difficult one. Maybe this might be controversial. This might be a little bit controversial, but Wayne Rooney for me. Wayne Rooney, the work he done for Man United, a lot of it went unnoticed, but he was in his prime, in his peak, he was something else. Something else. Something else. So that's the first thing that comes to the top of my head at the moment. That's the first thing that comes to the top of my head. Ryan Giggs, to exaggerate, yeah, he was very good as well. Actually, very good. His speed was phenomenal. Lots of he showed speed. He was a real speed. So Ryan Giggs, to exaggerate, yeah. All right, so this game is all right. So we're getting quite a few votes on this. Getting quite a few votes. Pele or yes, man. Pele or Maradona. Oh, this feels like Ronaldo versus Messi all over again. But I have to say Pele. A lot of the videos I watched with Pele, it's just ridiculous. The things he was doing, absolutely insane. His quick feet, his goals, his pace, even against really filthy players back in those days. Like players will literally try and break his legs, and he'll just ride the challenge, and evade them. Yeah, and just keep going or fall down and keep going. So for me, Pele. How about yourself? Anthony's got the ball in the box. Cut back to his left again, of the usual, and he tried a shot. All right, so we're getting quite a few votes on this in the chat. I'm gonna end that poll soon, and probably switch it to Messi. I mean, to Pele or Maradona. But it looks like Messi has won that poll. Both, you can't pick between them. To be fair, Maradona, his feet were good. It's a bit like. Well, it's almost like Messi kind of based his game off Maradona a little bit, because he plays quite similar with the super tight silky touch, where the ball is literally glued to his feet. Cannot get the ball from Maradona. So to be fair, it is hard to choose both. Diogo Dalot is on the floor right now. I hope he's not injured. Wan-Bissaka's warming up. Oh man. But Paula, Bale or Benzema, I'm guessing. That's Benzema, right? I'm gonna go with oh my. So Bale in his peak was absolutely lightning quick. Like so quick. Couldn't catch him, and his left foot, he will always find a finish. He'll always find a left foot finish, no matter what angle he was at. He'll find a finish. Benzema, he's a great finisher, So I'm gonna go with Gareth Bale. A little bit controversial. For me, 2015 Messi. For me, something else. When he burst onto the scene, oh my! I thought he was doing some magic. The way how the ball was stuck to his feet, ridiculous. All right, so free kick to United on the edge of the box. For some reason, Fred is taking this free kick. I'm not sure why. But yes. Oh my God. Fred just hit the underside of the crossbar. Wow. Near miss there from Fred. Didn't expect it. Oh, terrible pass from Fred. You see, that is Fred. That right there sums up Fred in a nutshell. He goes from doing something really good to something that's really ridiculous. No worries, man. Of course, finally picked Messi. I can admit Messi's a quality player. I'm not one of those people who is like it's Messi or Ronaldo. I'm like a both. Like I can like both at the same time. But right now Charlton have the ball. And there is a free kick to Maino just fouled Charlton on the edge of the box. So the free kick to Charlton on the edge of the Man United box. All right, so Mazouk, I got a question for you. Sergio Ramos or Marquinhos? Sergio Ramos or Marquinhos? All right, so free kick's about to be taken by Charlton. And let's see what happens. I'm just waiting for this free kick now. I'm not even... Yes, BN Sports 1. Dector, BN Sports 1. Oh, Sergio Ramos. Oh, that's interesting. Free kick. Oh, okay, it's a miss. Thank God for that. That's interesting. Are you talking about the Real Madrid Sergio Ramos? Because Marquinhos is actually pretty decent. He's got a lot of speed, a lot of pace. But I agree, Sergio Ramos is an absolute enforcer at the back. It's just, yeah, he's always a red card away. All right. Ball's out to Garnacho. Back to Scott McTominay, who passes it back to loses it. I let him off. He's rusty. But yeah, this game so far, honestly, I am a Man United fan, as you can tell by the hat and the graphics. But this game has been not completely, but largely dead. It's been a bit dead. I expected better from United, but after seeing the lineup, I'm not surprised. Marquinhos, yeah, but Marquinhos, yeah, that could happen to anybody. Not everybody is good at penalties, to be fair. So, it's a luck, and it's kind of 50-50, you could say. So, yeah, I don't really blame him for that, but he was trying. So, Dector, have you found the game yet? All right, Charlton with the free kick, and they kicked it straight out of play. Yeah, Benzema's quality, but if you're talking about the both of them in their prime, actually, to be fair, prime Benzema was really good, to be fair. I remember the goal he scored against Man United when he was 19. Turned Ferdinand and finished it bottom corner outside the box, like first time, no backlift. And I was like, we need to sign him. And then he went to Real Madrid the next season. I think maybe I chose Bale because he just retired, so he's fresh in my mind. But good luck, Dexter. Hopefully you can sort that out soon. But to be fair, Dexter, you're not missing anything. You are not missing anything. This game is very, very quiet. Ramos or Varane? Oh, this is hard. So Ramos is like I said, quality defender. Like he has the aggression. He's always a red card away. And Varane is literally a silky Rolls Royce. He's just very calm, very collected, and he just goes about his job. And he's surprisingly very quick on the ground. So you know what? It's a hard one because I love Varane. I love Varane so much, but I have to choose Sergio Ramos just because I think he has it all. He has it all. He's in his prime. He wasn't slow. He's quite quick as well. He has the aggression. He has the strength. Despite not being super tall, he had the heading ability. He would score a lot of goals from headers. He would also, take on the ball. He'll take on players. He would dribble. He would just do it all. He literally wasn't. It's almost like he wasn't even a defender. It's almost like he was just a multifaceted player who could play midfield, defense, even up front sometimes. So yeah, that was a good one. that was a good one. All right, so I'm gonna end the Messi and Ronaldo poll, but that ended 50-50, which is quite fitting, I think. So Ronaldo and Messi, that poll ended 50-50. So that's very fitting there. Oh, now it's been changed. Okay. Nothing's happening in this game still. Disappointed. I wanted to see goals. I wanted to to put a statement out, put a statement of intent out. But yeah, very sloppy play from Man United so far. I'm not sure if the weather's playing a part as well, and the fact that these teams haven't really played together. But the one thing I can say about this game is that Charlton are not in this game at all. Haven't even seen Tom Heaton in goal. So, yeah. Ha! 2022 Haaland. Oh my God. I'm picking Messi. Haaland is something else. He's an absolute beast. He's like a cheat code. He's like a cheat code. He's unplayable. Like, he's unplayable. Like, he will score a goal every game, and it's almost like he was made. It's like somebody made him. Like, he's like the perfect striker. He's very tall, but for his height, he still has pace. He's super quick. He has strength. He can head. He does it all. So, yeah, it's crazy. All right, Anthony finally went to the right. Oh, he can't use his right foot. Anthony has no right foot. Come on, man. For 85. Oh, Anthony's. Oh, Maguire got megged. Charlton are on the attack. It's 4 versus. Oh, thank God for Malacia's speed. Great tracking back by Malacia. Great tracking back. But listen, let's talk about, first of all, Anthony. We paid £85 million for this guy. Why can he not use his right foot? The time he takes to just switch back to his left, we're missing opportunities in the box. Get it in first time on your right foot. He needs to work on that. For 85 million, work on that. Garnacho, look at that Garnacho jinking left, right. Doing better there. That's the first thing. Second thing, Maguire, what is he doing? Every time he's on the pitch, I am very nervous. How can... Oh, yeah. Let's not even get to that. It's 1-0. I'm staying positive. 2 minutes left until half-time. 2 minutes left till half-time. Come on. Let's get it. All right. Can you put Maradona or Pele poll? Yes, I'll put a poll up for Maradona and Pele. And let's see what the chat thinks. Let's see what the chat thinks. But yeah, this game is very, very quiet, man. Not much happening right now at all. Well, Dector, I'm glad you found it on BT Sports. I didn't know it was even being shown on BT Sports. That's interesting. Didn't even know it was being shown on BT Sports. All right, so yeah, Maguire. Let's not talk about Maguire. Indeed, ugh. Let's not talk about Maguire at all. Wan-Bissaka's come on and he's made a difference in the defense. As usual, he just gets the ball. He goes to ground every time, but he still gets the ball. So right now, Man United have the ball. Garnacho into his Argentinian counterpart. Oh, they don't have it. They don't have it on BT. Okay, and you can't find it on BN. That's really strange. KDB or Pele? Pele. That's an easy one. That's an easy one. It's an easy one there for me. All right. So Wan-Bissaka's getting booed every time he touches the ball. I was confused there, but apparently Charlton and Palace have beef. Charlton and Palace have beef. This is crazy. All right. All right. Charlton are attacking now in the last. There's 3 minutes added time at the end of this first half, and Charlton are attacking. And it's collected nicely by Tom Heaton. First time I've seen him today. First time I've seen Tom Heaton. But yeah, first attack really there from Charlton. But yeah, nothing really happened. Nothing really happened. Yeah. Yeah, you can buy you can buy a BM Sports subscription. That is possible on English TVs. You can watch it through their platform. All right, so a couple minutes to half time. Garnacho, lost the ball there. Good defending by Charlton. Yeah, this is a very bit part game for sure. Very bit part game. So far we have Pele winning in the Pele versus Maradona poll. So United's next game is this weekend against Manchester. No other than Manchester City. No other than Manchester City. Who is excited for that game? If I'm being completely honest, I'm not the most confident. Actually, I just realized. I think the Premier League have sandwiched an additional game for us in between. In between. No, actually, no, they haven't. So yeah, we are playing Man City on Saturday at 12:30, which I will be live streaming right here on the channel as well. So do join me at 12:30 UK time for the Man City stream. It's going to be a big game. I'm not confident, but if we can take points on Man City, then United could potentially move into second place. You never know. Title charge could be on. So Kante or KDB. Like for me, obviously two very different positions. KDB is more of a attacking midfielder, person that can play ridiculous passes. Kante is a very good CDM, gets about, high energy. But KDB is one of the best in his positions. Kante also is too, but I would say Casemiro or Rodri are better CDMs. I don't know, but I'm choosing KDB because I like attacking football. So for me, KDB. And in relation to Paula's question, Fabian Barthez, even though he was very erratic, especially when he joined Man United, very erratic. Barthez for me, the shortest goalkeeper I've ever seen, but very erratic. So it's halftime in the game against Charlton. Man United are winning 1-0 at halftime, and essentially we go into the break with the confidence that we should actually come out and score some more goals in the second half. And we're traditionally better in the second half as well, to be fair. So let's talk about very quickly some of the stats from the game in the first half. Some of the stats. So we have a few stats. So first of all, it's 0-0. It's 0-0 in the game in the ever quarterfinal, which is Newcastle United versus Leicester City. I do expect Newcastle to win that just because Newcastle are a better team right now. But you never know. To be fair, I would be happy for Leicester to win that game. But anyway, let's think about some stats. So, Man United winning 1-0 at the moment. And the stats are as follows. So, Man United have had 72% possession as opposed to Charlton's 28% possession. So, as you can expect, Man United are completely controlling the game. United have had 6 shots on target. 6 shots in total with 1 shot on target, which is quite poor to be fair. But the one shot we did have on target, we scored. Charlton with 2 shots and 1 on target. 1 corner for Charlton, 2 for Man United, 6 free kicks for Charlton, 3 for Man United. So yeah, United are kind of bossing the stats there as expected, but not really doing much with the possession, with only 1 shot on target so far. And yeah, Mazouk, to go back to your question, right now, I'm going with. Yeah, this is really tough because I really like Haaland. Haaland is a beast, but I'm going with Mbappe purely because every time he gets the ball, people look scared, and I'm somebody who likes speed. I like pace. I play football myself, and I'm like a speed merchant too. That's my top trait. So I like speed. So I know how it feels to be quick and always get taken out by players. So I'll go to Mbappe just because he's got a lot of pace and he puts fear into defenders. Whereas Haaland will be in the box, he'll score a lot of tap-ins, a lot of simple goals. You don't really see him scoring goals from outside the box, 30, 40 yards. You don't see him making like long driving runs and scoring like that, or dribbles. Where Mbappe, you'll see him do, like in the World Cup, you see him do long driving runs. You see him do top corners outside the box. You see him do tap-ins, headers. He does it also. For me, Mbappe. How about yourself? How about yourself, Mazouk? Yeah, so halftime right now, Man United winning 1-0 against Charlton in the quarterfinals, heading into the semis. But yeah, thank you for everyone in the stream. Thank you for hitting that like button, subscribing, all of that jazz. All right, so shout out to Bangladesh. Mazouk. Feel free to ask your friends to come and join the stream as well. Let's get some more. Is there any teams in Bangladesh that you support? 21 goals in half a season. Haaland is smashing it. 21 goals in only half the season. Yeah, he's smashing it so far. But yes, half-time. This half-time, for me, goes too long, man. I just want to see football. Who do you think is going to win at the weekend in the Manchester derby? Man United versus Man City at Old Trafford. Who do you expect to win? Let me know. Oh, it's dropped some water. Yeah, that's fair, Mazouk. But yeah, man. I'm trying to see what's happening in the other games. But yes, the Carabao Cup quarterfinals is going well so far from Man United. We're not really winning. There's no league in Bangladesh. Damn. That's unfortunate. So, what the people that actually enjoy football in Bangladesh? What do you guys do? You try to make it in other countries, other leagues. But yeah, Man United definitely have dominated that first half with the movement and the passing. But for me, with the eye test, we haven't really made an impact on the United goal. On the Charlton goal enough. We only had 1 shot on target from 6 shots in total, so need to do a little bit better there. But yes. All right, so okay, another subscription. Thank you for subscribing, Abtahi. Thank you for subscribing. But yeah, man. Halftime. You know what I think? I really think that, again, I know this is a little bit Americanized, but I really think that English clubs should start doing halftime shows. So I was at the Man United game. When was that game actually? Friday. Wow, it's a few days ago. So I was at the Man United game on Friday in the FA Cup versus Everton. Look out for some content coming in relation to that as well. But I was at that game, and at halftime, you go obviously down the stairs. You go and get your pie. You go and get your your crisp, your drink, and then after that, you just sit down, do nothing, bored. So they should put on some entertainment. They have all the money in the world. They should put on some entertainment for the fans at halftime, even if it's like a penalty shootout or a fan, or get some fans to come to the pitch, or do something. Okay, nice. To be fair, the World Cup is a global event. Only happens every 4 years, so it is a spectacle. When it happens, it is something which people tend to crowd around for. Even in offices at work, you will see screens on and people watching the World Cup games whilst working. So, yeah, man, sounds like some good vibes in Bangladesh. Good vibes. But yes, a couple more minutes, and then we are back for the second half. And like I said, traditionally, Man United do perform better in the second half of games. But again, this is a different team, so I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. It's a different team. But so far, who's been my top player in this half, in this game? I would say Man United, of course, Man United, but I would say Garnacho has been the star of the show so far in this game. He has, yes, Anthony got the goal, but every time Garnacho gets the ball, it's dangerous. He drives at the defense, left foot, right foot. He goes down the right, he goes down the left. He goes, literally, the defender does not know where he's going to go next. And he has a lot of speed, tenacity, and he actually makes a difference. And he actually already, not always perfect, but he has a final ball. He already has a final ball. He gets the final ball correct a lot of times as well. And he's still only 18 years old, so there's a lot more room to grow. And under Ten Hag's tutelage, I expect him to become a star for Man United already. I want also Ten Hag to kind of have a word with Anthony as well. I feel like he could do more. I feel like he needs to sometimes switch it up, sometimes go out, go on the right side, go on the outside of defenders and try to use his right foot to cross it in, as opposed to always cutting inside and passing it back or going for a shot. So, yeah, we will see. Okay. All right, so not much happening right now. Just still waiting for the second half to start back. So I'm now seeing some highlights from the Newcastle and Leicester game, and Newcastle missed a glorious chance, open goal, crazy. So yeah, you would expect Newcastle to win that game. I'm hoping the next round is Newcastle versus Man City, so one of them two can be knocked out. And then I'm hoping that we get Wolves or Southampton. Sorry, Wolves or Nottingham, preferably Nottingham Forest, because Wolves are a tricky outfit, even though we did recently beat them. Oh, great save there from Leicester's goalkeeper as well. But yes, patiently waiting for the second half. Come on, let's go. Right now, Ten Hag's in the dressing room, probably not even saying much. He's like, yo, listen, you guys got this. You guys have got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep probing. Just take more chances. Just take your chances a little more. But I'm really glad that Varane is getting some rest before the game on Saturday against Man City. I'm glad. We need him to be rested. I'm glad Rashford is getting a rest. We need him firing. Rashford has been such a great player for the season. I'm glad Casemiro's getting rested. We need our team fresh for Saturday so we can absolutely shock the world and beat Manchester City. The last time we played Man City this season already, we actually got destroyed by Man City. But that was in Ten Hag's very early days, and he hadn't had a chance to kind of stamp his imprint on the team yet. So, Liverpool versus Leicester, 2-1 goals. When was that game? When was that game again? But yeah. So Vishal, thanks for joining. His injury's not bad. To me, it looks like it looks like a hamstring strain to me. So he's probably going to be out for a week or two. If it is actually a hamstring strain, these muscle injuries normally take a week or two to recover. But I'm hoping, to be fair, Wan-Bissaka can do a job against Man City, but I would prefer Dalot against Man City just because we need to attack Man City as well. So, and Dalot is very good at attacking from that right side as well and tracking back and defending. So I'm hoping it's just a precautionary measure that he came off. He looked fine when he came off, to be fair. But yeah, it looks like a muscle injury. Not too bad. All right, second half. Second half upcoming in a couple of minutes. Couple of minutes. Come on. 50 minutes feels like an hour when you just want to get into the game. Okay, so the FA Cup, I think the FA Cup will be won by either Man City or Arsenal. Man City seem to just have so much strength and depth in their squad that they can actually perform well in all the competitions. I wouldn't be surprised. I hope not. If Man City win the quadruple this year, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, Champions League, Premier League, I wouldn't be surprised because even though they're not as clinical this season so far, they're not winning every single game. They're still a very, very good team that seems to somehow get the results they need when they need it. So, yeah, Man City could surprise people and win everything. So I'm going Man City, but United are coming up. United are coming back. I'm not gonna lie. We're inconsistent, but Man United are actually not far from Man City in second place. And if we actually, all it takes is for Arsenal and Man City game, which is not too far away. If Man City beat Arsenal and we beat Man City, we're only 3 points behind the top of the table. We're in a title race. Liverpool, nah. Liverpool this season are absolutely shocking. Unless they make a signing in the next 20 days in the midfield, Liverpool are not doing anything. But to be fair, somehow Jurgen Klopp somehow does it towards the end of the season. I wouldn't be surprised if they do go on a really strong run and get back into the top four. But yeah, both Chelsea and Liverpool this season seem like they're finished. Seem finished. But yeah, all right. So I can see some players warming up for the second half. Exactly. You saw that game, Vishal. You saw that game. That was crazy. Literally, they changed their whole team. The bench was so strong. You had Haaland and KDB and everybody on the bench, and they're still. Wait, yo, Mazouk, who do you support? I thought you supported PSG. Now you support Liverpool as well. Listen, Gakpo is not going to change Liverpool. Gakpo is a wide player. You already had Luis Diaz and all that. Gakpo, it's going to take him time to actually adjust to the league as well. He is a very good player. He scored a lot of goals in the World Cup, but it's going to take him time to adjust. He's not going to... Basically, Liverpool need midfielders, actual central midfielders, to change the team a little bit because, yeah, the wingers are fine, to be fair. Nunes is trash. Darwin Nunes is absolute trash. So the second half has kicked off. So hopefully we have a better second half. I want to see a lot of goals. All right. So why do you want Liverpool to win the FA Cup? Is there any particular reason? Why the FA Cup in particular, and why Liverpool? Why not United, who haven't won FA Cup in a very long time? Why not United? Tell me. All right, so it's a goal kick to Charlton. The ball's in the air now, Charlton. Oh, great. Oh. Charlton. Nearly a chance for Charlton there. Nearly a chance for Charlton. So Charlton have started the second half very well. I think they are come out this half. Literally, I think they said to themselves, nothing to lose. Well, that makes sense. To be fair, I had a feeling that was your reason. I had a feeling that was your reasoning. Mohamed Salah is a really good player. Is really good player. So I get why you're supporting him. I understand why you're supporting him for sure. Perfectly understandable reason. But forget Liverpool. Support Salah only, but forget Liverpool. All right, so second half, ongoing, not much happening. Charlton have started the stronger of the two teams so far. So hopefully Man United can get their act together, because 1-0 is not enough at all. It's enough to win the game, but it's not enough to, for me, against a team at this level, this quality. I would expect more goals. I would expect more goals. Come on. United, come on. All right, so nothing's happening. So my score prediction for this game, I would say 2-0. 2-0. I think we'll get one more goal from open play, and that will be it. Unless that prediction may change if we bring on like a Rashford or something in the second half of the second half. But right now, I don't see us really getting much goals from this particular front line. Alanga is weak. Maino is very new to football in the first team. He's only 17 years old and this is his first game. Garnacho is the only really potent attacking threat. Anthony, he's not consistent. It's a good ball to... Oh, 2-0. It's 2-0. Oh, it's offside. That was actually good football. Nearly. All right. We nearly there. All right. So okay. I'm being sports just froze. We're back. All right. So yeah. When's PSG's next game? When's PSG next game? And who are you playing against? You know what? If PSG are playing 3 a.m. Wow. Well, thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that very much, Mazook. And hopefully I see you on the next Man United stream on Saturday. Have a good sleep, man. Take care. But yeah, hopefully Lille is playing. If Lille are playing PSG at any point soon in the next few weeks, I may have to go to a game. Take a little trip to France and watch PSG. All right. All right, I'm gonna take a seat because it's getting boring. It's getting boring. Nothing's happening. Nothing is happening in this game. Cannot believe what kind of watch along is this? Nothing to watch along to. I wanted excitement. So yeah, the ball's into Maguire, back to Martinez, out to Fred, back to Maguire. Who, why does Maguire always take about 45 touches before he passes it out? Somebody tell me. Why does Maguire take 45 touches before he passes it every time? Yeah, right now we're doing nothing. We're just passing it around the back, and Maguire has now kicked it out of play. I hate to kind of be, I hate to be really harsh on one of our own players, but Maguire needs to leave Man United as soon as possible. Literally, the second we've taken him out of our defense improved. Every time he comes on, he's a liability, and he just makes too many mistakes. He's not good enough. He's not at the level of Man United that we require. And for £80 million, I will never forgive Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for saying, "Go get Maguire, get him out." I'm hoping if we can get 40 million for him, half price, I'll be very happy with that. Somehow get 40 million for Maguire, that'd be great. But yeah, if he has any kind of intelligence himself, he'll actually realize that his time at the club is actually, and he's also the club captain. Like Solskjaer again, I'll never forgive that. But your captain should be like a top performer, top player, inspiring. Maguire is the opposite. No offense to any Maguire fans out there, but if he has any intelligence, he would realize his time at the club is actually coming to an end. He's good for England. I give him that. Good for England, which is a different team. They play a five man defense, so he has more cover and more support. And he's good for Man United when we need him against very tall teams that have lots of tall players. And he just gets his big head in the way. But yeah, if he has any intelligence, he should actually look for another club. Because he should know he will be sitting on the bench for Man United on a regular basis from now on, because he's just really poor. But good football here from Man United. But nothing has come of it in the end. Nice little breakaway. Exactly, exaggerate in the chat. Exactly. But either way, come on United. Come on, let's get another goal, man. Give me some excitement. Fred with, Anthony with another raking shot from outside the box, nearly in the top corner. But yes, United need to do more in this game. Man United, can you do something for me? Can you score some goals for me, please? Show me some excitement. I need to see more. Oh, wow. Alanga just got taken out. But to be fair, it's a good tackle. All right, so 55 minutes gone and not really any. This half hasn't been any better than the first half. There's not really much happening. There's not really any attacking play from Man United. Charlton again are no longer at all. Except for that one chance at the start of the second half, Charlton are not in this game at all. As expected, being a championship team. But Wan-Bissaka is doing well here. Scott McTominay into Fred. Out to Malacia into... Oh... Wan-Bissaka is playing well, but Wan-Bissaka is actually doing well. I don't know how he ended up on the left side of the box, but nearly a good flick to Malacia. But I think he's gone out for a corner right now. we get a second goal, I think we should bring on some more youth. Bring on Zidane Iqbal. Bring on Palestri. To be fair, I think should bring on Palestri anyway because he's decent. He's a decent player. Anthony on the edge of the box, cutting back into his left. Not a great cross there from Anthony. Fred. Oh, what is Fred doing? What is Fred doing? No, Malacia has been a great signing for less than £10 million. What is McTominay? Is oh my god, lads, let's do better than this. We've lost the ball again. Charlton attacking, and a great header there from Martinez, but he just got kicked in the head by the Charlton striker. What? Martinez got kicked in the head. Come on, referee, do something about that. Do something about that. All right, so the ball's in the box. Martinez heads it, and a slight kick in the head there. But it's all right. It's all right. We got the ball back after some really sloppy play 3 times in a row. First from Fred losing the ball, then Scott McTominay missing the ball entirely. But yeah, Malacia has been a very good signing, I think. He's still young. First season in the Premier League, and for less than £10 million, it's a good investment on that left back position. When Alex Telles comes back from loan, we need to sell him as well. There's no space for him in the squad anymore. He wasn't very effective when he was playing anyway for United, which is kind of upsetting because I thought he was a good player at Porto in the Portuguese league. But yes, all right, Charlton have the ball in defence. So far, there's been no changes to either team. It's been a very quiet game in general. Yes, so it looks like a sub's about to happen. I'm not sure why this is happening, but Casemiro's about to come on the pitch. I would just keep him, rest him. I'm not sure why, but maybe Ten Hag has seen that. Maybe it's going to be Casemiro for Scott McTominay, because Scott McTominay has been absolutely shocking this game. Haven't seen him, and when I have seen him, he keeps losing the ball. But he hasn't played for a while, so I let him off a little bit rusty. Not that he's ever that great in the first place, but a useful squad player nonetheless. All right, Scott McTominay on the ball, passes it out to Alanga out to Martinez. What was that for? The ref has blown the whistle. Oh, it's a foul. It's a foul to United. Very, very soft free kick. But I ain't complaining. It's for us. It's for United. All right, so now we have substitutions. So Manu, is coming off, and Casemiro's coming on, and Anthony's coming off, and Christian Eriksen is coming on as well. Sorry, Marcus Rashford for Anthony. Oh, so we're doing 3 subs. I thought, I really thought we would rest. I really thought we would just rest our big hitters like Casemiro, Rashford, Eriksen. I thought we would rest them for this entire game, fresh for Man City. But I guess, because we have played a lot of football recently, but I guess the reasoning behind it, maybe Ten Hag wants them to keep some football in their legs, keep the momentum going. I guess. Football boy, welcome back, football boy. I was waiting for you to join the stream. I was waiting for you to join. How you doing? I remember you. Yes, I remember you from the last stream. And you also participated in a few of my polls and posts recently. So appreciate your support of the channel. Welcome back. Are you still a Man United fan? So there's been a goal in the Newcastle game. Newcastle have just scored, and it's 1-0 as expected. Don't worry, man. Don't worry, football boy. Don't worry. That's a late bus back from school, but actually I'm not sure what time it is where you are, but late bus back from school, but welcome. Welcome to the stream, man. No worries. So we're in the second half. 60 minutes gone. It's been a very quiet game. Not really much happening. Not much excitement. That's good. That's good. Stick to being a Man United fan. It's the best. It's the best team in the world. The best team in the world. So yeah. Apologies to those of you who wanted me to stream the Everton game on Friday, but as I said earlier, I do stream all the United games unless I'm at the game live, because I don't have, basically there's no internet, there's no good internet in the Man United stadium, so I can't really do a live stream from Old Trafford. But yes, I was at the game on Friday. So no worries, man, no worries, football boy, don't worry. At least you're here now. That's all that matters. So Anthony, the Brazilian Anthony, is the person who scored the goal for Man United. A left foot curling strike from just outside the edge of the box. Very good goal, and so far our only shot really on target, you could say. But Rashford has just come on the pitch. Eriksen and Casemiro has just come on the pitch, so this is looking more like a little bit more like our first team. So maybe we will actually get some more chances created. So Martinez out to Malacia. Martinez with a long ball out to nobody. Nobody. Come on. Yes, Anthony. Let's go, Anthony. Whatever teams do you like, football boy? Whatever teams do you actually enjoy watching, other than now you're a new fan of Man United? Let me know. Let me know. So right now, Charlton have the ball. Goal kick, long kick out, and Maguire gets his head to it. Oh, Eriksen misses the ball entirely. Why did we take off Fred? To be fair, Fred has not been great, but we should have took off Scott McTominay because he's been useless. But Rashford up front now. I feel a little more. If Rashford gets a chance, I'll tell you this now. If Rashford gets a chance, oh my God, football boy. Oh no. All right, listen, I'm not mad at you. You know, football is a team sport, man. So football's for supporting. I just love football in general, but obviously I love United. But why do you like Liverpool in particular and Real Madrid? Like, is there any particular reason? All right. Not much happening again in this game. Not much happening. It's very, very quiet. Very quiet. The chants are chanting. I'm not gonna lie. This 1-0 proposition is not. I'm not comfortable with this. I know Charlton are not in the game at all. No chances, but all it takes is one mistake from Maguire. Yeah. Oh, you like Salah? Okay. Oh, nice. You're Egyptian. You're Egyptian. I've been Egypt about 3 times. I love it there. Oh, Garnacho with a run into the box. Great pass from Casemiro. Oh, what a save. What an absolute save from the Charlton keeper. Garnacho's such a quality player, man. I love watching him. That is lovely. Nearly a goal there. My score prediction was 2-0, and I'm still sticking by that. Especially now we have Marcus Rashford on the pitch. I tell you from now, if he gets a chance, he will put it away. He will finish it. Yeah, to be fair, there was a guy in the chat earlier on as well, but he's gone bed now because it's 4 a.m. in his country. But he said the same thing. He said he liked Liverpool purely for Mohamed Salah. So I get it. A lot of people support teams because of certain players that play for them, like with Al Nassr. Now people are supporting Al Nassr because of Ronaldo. Actually, I'm gonna ask you that question since you missed it earlier. Ronaldo or Messi? All right, substitution for Charlton now as well. Nothing really happening at all. All right, so I'm gonna end the poll that we have in the chat at the moment. The winner of the poll was I don't even know. I don't know the winner. Doesn't tell me. Doesn't tell me. I can't see the winner of the poll. Vishal, are you still here? Vishal, are you still here? So the poll ended, and the winner of the poll was Pele. Pele was actually the winner of that poll. Thank you for that as well. Messi's clear. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Messi is a different kettle of fish, definitely. Quality player. But yes, Messi versus Maradona. I mean, Maradona versus Pele. It was 69% to Pele and 30% to Maradona. So you guys agreed with me. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the delay in the moment. Apologies for that. Hopefully it levels out shortly. Hopefully it levels out. Let's give it a moment. Give it a moment to level out. Casemiro with the ball. Out to, yeah, back out to Wan-Bissaka. All right, we're passing it around. We're passing it around nicely now. Yeah. Yo, I get your, no, I do get your chats quite quickly, but I have to there's a slight delay, of course, because it has to be delayed in case anything happens. Can't be exactly on point. I think there's like a 2-second delay just in case anything happens. But don't worry, I'm getting your messages. United, come on. We need a second goal. 70 minutes. 70 minutes. You know, I just realized we don't have Martial or Bruno Fernandes on the bench. So they're getting a full rest. They're getting a big rest before the Man City game. I'm really, you know what? For the first time in a long time, thanks to Ten Hag, I'm actually very excited for every game. And I'm actually excited for the Man City game on Saturday. I'm just very intrigued. Obviously, I don't expect us to win. For sure, but I feel like we actually have a chance of winning, which is a big difference to how I felt in recent times. Thanks to Ten Hag, I think like we have a chance, and this is a good game to kind of gauge how far we've come as a team in the short time we've had with Ten Hag. So I'm looking forward to that Man City game. But right now in this game, Charlton, nothing happening still. It's very just passing the ball back and forth in the midfield with no actual chance to happen. There's a long shot there from Casemiro behind the halfway line. Try to catch the keeper. Try to catch the keeper off guard there. But yeah, 20 minutes to go in this game. 20 minutes to go in this game. Can United get that second goal? I'm glad you're feeling it as well. I'm glad you're feeling it too, football boy. I'm hoping we get that second goal. Not that it really makes a difference to the game. There's no goal difference. But yeah, in the other game, he's looking at Newcastle will be going to the semi-finals as well. And I do hope Newcastle draw Man City. I really do hope that's the case. To set up a Man City Man United final potentially. Come on. Lads, let's chase that ball down. Don't let Charlton get back into this. But it's still all us. Casemiro is such a quality player. So it's game over. It's game over in the Newcastle game. 2-0 to Newcastle. Joe Linton with the goal. Leicester 0, Newcastle 2. So 2-0 in that game. Hopefully we can get 2-0 in this game. There's probably no way to watch this game on your phone, unfortunately, football boy. The game is on BN Sports. So I'm not sure yet if you have access to that, but the game is on BN Sports. What a cross from Ericsson. No one attacking it. No one attacking it. We need a second goal. Come on. Malacia. I love Malacia's pace, man. He always just cleans up very nicely. Any little mistakes that happen, he's there with his quick pace. And he gets us out of trouble. Garnacho's offside. Oh, come on. Come on, lads. Let's do it. Let's start. You know what? This is Charlton Athletic. They're not in the Premier League. They're a lower level team. Let's just play some quick football. Pass it around. And we will definitely break down the defense very easy. Yeah, you probably won't be able to get it on your phone. Casemiro, yes. Listen, that is I like that. That's a sick name. It's a sick name. I'm taking that. I'm using that from now on. Casemiro. Love it. Love it. All right, so nothing really happening. Yes, United, UNITED. United is the team for me. With a knick-knack, by the way. I'm not gonna say the rest of it because the rest of it is got lots of foul language in there. But I was singing that on Friday. The whole stadium was singing that on Friday. Charlton move across into the box, and a nice take there from Tom Heaton. All right, sorry about the poor internet, but football boy, yeah, man, take care. See you soon, and thank you for joining the stream. Hit that like button before you leave as well, please. Would appreciate that. Thank you. Accelerate. I'm taking that free of charge. I'm definitely taking that free of charge. Casemiro. I'm gonna get that. Listen, I know. Let's get that trending. Casemiro. Let's get that trending. And we'll know. Yeah. Come back later. But yes, Casemiro, we're gonna get that trending. If you see that, guys, in the stream, if you see that anywhere else, anywhere on the internet, Casemiro, you know where it came from first. Come on. Rashford. Oh, quality from Rashford. And he's lost it. Casemiro again. Come on. Great tackle there. Charlton. Oh, what is Maguire doing? Oh, thank God for Martinez. Quality tackle from Martinez. Maguire absolutely fluffed his lines there. Martinez knows to cover Maguire. He knows to cover Maguire. And he's got blood on his face. Is that blood or mud on his face? Yo, listen, Martinez is an absolute warrior. Love it. Credit Exaggerate in the chat if you see this anywhere else. It came from Exaggerate in the JamPak stream. Casemiro, trademarked. Come on. This game's making me yawn. Getting a little bit boring now. Come on. I want to see some excitement. There's absolutely nothing happening in this game, man. Give me that second goal. Give me some excitement, please. All right, Garnacho's on. Oh, nearly. What's going on here? Is it not a penalty or free kick? The keeper came out the box and touched the ball with his hands outside the box. If Charlton scored it, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be fuming. Oh, come on, referee! Oh, the referee is an absolute joke. Now trying to have a free kick on the edge of the box. After the keeper, yeah, handled the ball outside the penalty box, and then Charlton go down the other end, and now they got a free kick. The referee is from Charlton. The referee is Charlton. Handball. Handball, come on. That's blatant. Blatant. The replay shows it. The replay shows it. And there's no, is there no VAR in this? If this is the goal, if this goal comes from Charlton, I am going to be fuming. I might drive to Manchester and find this referee. Crazy. All right. I'm not really nervous because Charlton haven't done anything this game. But to be fair, neither have we, except for the goal. Neither have we. All right, so Charlton are about to take the free kick. This is exactly the same position that Fred hit the post in the first half. So let's see. Rubbish free kick, as expected. Absolutely shocking free kick. Shocking. Yep, nothing to worry about there. We're all good. Copyright. Trademarked. All of that. Come on, United. United. Come on. Utd. United is the team for me. With a knick-knack, by the way. Come on. Casemiro. Out to Malacia. Out to Garnacho. Come on, lads. Martinez gets that out. Oh my god. Come on. Little glitchy. Come on, stop glitching, lads. Stop glitching. What is going on? What's going on? Everything's glitching. All right, so to go in this game. 10 minutes to go in this game. Not long left. Yeah, this is letting me down. Letting me down. Come on. Yeah. All right, so United is passing the ball around now. Casemiro. Into Ericsson. Maguire's a little bit forward. Maguire's lost the ball in the wrong position. And he's got megged. Maguire is a calamity. Oh my god. Maguire is an absolute calamity. Somebody, please. Please, talk to Maguire, man. Talk to Maguire. Tell him to look like, oh my. He just bear hugged the Charlton player after getting nutmegged. After losing the ball, then getting nutmegged. This is, frustrating. Frustrating. Charlton with a cross. Man. Game's stressing me out now. This game's stressing me out now. Come on. United, please. Please don't mess this up now. Do not mess this up now. Utd. Alright, into Garnacho. Garnacho into the box. Cross it in. Ericsson. Oh, what a block. What a block. Garnacho is such a quality player, man. He's end product as well. On point. End product on point. On point every time. Almost. This is so good. So good. Please don't mess this up now. Alright, so now it's a corner to Man United. Charlton are making 2 more subs as well. 2 more subs. So let's see. Alright. Second goal needs to come. We have 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. Come on. Alright, corner to Man United, finally about to be taken. We had a little pause there for some changes to Charlton. And, oh, corner went nowhere. Rashford, offside. Martinez scored, but it has to be offside. Martinez scored a very cheeky goal just now, but it's offside. Very cheeky goal. A little dink over the keeper, but offside. So no first goal for Martinez there. Come on. 8 minutes to go in this game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm ready for this game to end because it's just been so like just kind of dead. There's not really much happening. I want to see some attacking play. I want to see some excitement. Come on. Since Rashford's come on, to be fair, Rashford has been completely quiet. Seen him once. Hasn't really done much. So yeah. Go Alanga. Go on, Alanga. Garnacho. Great. Oh, so good. You see that? Garnacho has a left foot and a right foot. He has both feet. Crossed it in first time his left foot. I love that. I love that. Ericsson. Oh, what a save. Ericsson nearly scored. What a save. That was nearly a goal. Nearly a goal. Nearly a goal twice there. Oh. There you go. I want a second goal. I want a second goal. ASAP. Come on. Garnacho is such an effective player, man. Effective player. Dare I say it, next season, number 7 for Garnacho pending. Number 7 is empty right now. So never suffer Man United. We have Pellistri about to come on for Alanga. Finally. Because Alanga has not been very effective this game. Or every game, to be fair. Pellistri, who played for Uruguay in the World Cup, coming on for Man United. Come on. Keep it flat like that. Alright, corner comes to nothing. Alright. Come on, lads. We have 5 minutes to get a second goal. 5 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. All right, come on. Malacia, quality play. Quality from Malacia again. Cleaning up nicely. And then he got fouled. Come on. This game is being so dead. The second half hasn't been even better than the first half, but a couple of chances there for Ericsson. Here we go. Come on. Alright, so we have a little bit of a water break now for Charlton. I don't know why Charlton are smiling and laughing. I guess they're just happy to be here. But yeah, 5 minutes left of this game. Bit of a water break for the players whilst Malacia was down. I'm actually very disappointed that this has only been a 1-0 game. All it takes is one mistake and we're actually struggling. If it goes to penalty shootout, it's game over for us. Oh, come on. That's a foul to Charlton. Ericsson, to be fair, Ericsson had to take him out there. Ericsson took out Charlton player in the midfield after a poor pass into him from Casemiro, but it wasn't really his fault. Poor pass from Pellistri in the first place. But yeah, so it's a free kick to Charlton, who are actually not even in the Championship. They're in League One, so they're two tiers below Man United. So they shouldn't even be in this game at all. Go on, Pellistri. Go ahead, do something. Oh, great skill. Oh, go on. Attacking. Pellistri into the box. Pellistri into McTominay. Oh, listen, Charlton are blocking for their lives. Literally, every time someone's in the box, they have about 4 or 5 pairs blocking the ball. It's crazy. Pellistri though. Facundo Pellistri is actually playing pretty well. Just came on, made a nice difference. He should probably start above Elanga, to be fair, in my opinion. He might actually be better than Elanga, more effective. You know, little quick feet, a bit of pace injection. All right, so 2 minutes to go in this game of the 90 minutes, and then whatever added time there is. Come on. Maguire out with his head. Casemiro out. It's very Maguire with his, oh, what is Maguire doing there? Oh, Pellistri, calm and collected. Pellistri, oh, lovely play from Pellistri. Already better than Elanga. The second he comes on, already better than Elanga. Please, Ten Hag, make Pellistri our bench player, not Elanga, because great ball to Elanga. Garnacho takes it down. Rashford takes it down. Oh, what a foul. A nice professional foul there from Casemiro. Very professional tactical foul there. Well. I'm like what I'm seeing from Facundo so far. And guys, we have another goal. What did I say? If Rashford gets a chance, he will put it away. So let me just wait for the replay of this goal and then I can talk you through it. But we have had a goal. Come on. Pellistri into Rashford, and Rashford with a finish. Simple. Pellistri already instantly very effective. I'm liking Pellistri. What a goal. Rashford's new celebration. Come on. He's trying to get in FIFA. Come on. United. Come on. I'm liking Pellistri. The way how he actually gets about. The way how he actually comes on and actually already makes some good runs. He seems very confident on the ball. A good run into the middle and good finish. Good pass, sorry. And then finish from Rashford. Lovely. 2-0. And the game will end like this. So my score prediction is going to be correct. Great play. Yeah, man. Loving that. Come on. United. All right. Man United. Can we get a third goal? Come on. Can we get a third one? Oh my God. Sneezing. Palestri. Oh, Palestri's. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to be mean to our own players, but Palestri is definitely better than Alanga. Definitely a better player than Alanga. He seems a lot more assured on the ball. Oh, Scott McTominay is rubbish, man. Pass the ball off. Casemiro. Oh my days. Oh, nearly a great pass from Casemiro. Yeah, Palestri needs to get more chances. Palestri needs more chances. He's very, very, very effective player so far compared to what Alanga's been doing every time I've seen him play. I know Ten Hag has seen this performance. Pushing the back there, lads. Come on. All right, so we have 4 minutes added time. That's probably because of all the substitutions that both teams have made. But there's 4 minutes added time. We're now into the added time. Come on. 2 minutes to go. I've added time. 2 minutes to go. I've added time. Oh, nearly a good cross there from Charlton. Let's keep a clean sheet, lads. Eriksen, classy. Classy from Christian Eriksen there. And a raking ball out to Palestri. No, to Casemiro, sorry. Fuck it. And is he going to get there? Oh, nearly. Nearly. Wow, Casemiro's got some pace on him. I didn't realize. After a while. I was hoping he did. I don't want Casemiro to run too hard and pull a hamstring. So I'm not happy. I'm not happy about that. He needs to be in that Man City game. Very vital. But this has been another effective game. Rashford is so effective. Every game he scores a goal. Literally, so far, every single game he scored a goal in the last 7 games. All right, 1 minute to go. Less than 1 minute to go. Eriksen, lovely play there. Oh, nearly. And guess what? My score prediction is very wrong because we have a never goal. And that goal, once again, Marcus Rashford. Literally, he is unstoppable right now. Every single game, he's so potent from in front of the goal. So potent from his finishing. Marcus Rashford once again ending the Casemiro with a great outside the ball pass, and Rashford finishes it with a plum. Lovely. Rashford with his new celebration. Yeah, man. Rashford. It's 3-0 to Man United. Smashing it. Listen, if Rashford keeps going like this could be one of his highest scoring seasons ever. He's come back a new man. He's literally come back a new man this season under Ten Hag. And Casemiro has another assist. 5th assist for Casemiro. Quality. Absolute quality. Great first touch and a great finish. Simple. Great play. Lovely goal. Marcus Rashford. 3-0. Let's go. Come on, United. Rashford on for a hat-trick with 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. And that is full time. Full time. Oh, wow. So that's 3-0 to Man United. And that is full time. Lovely last minute couple of goals there from Man United and Marcus Rashford in particular. It was to be expected, especially when Marcus Rashford came on. I did kind of expect him to change the game, and I said if he gets a chance, he will finish it. In the form that he's in right now, he's very, very effective. So before I end the stream, I want to talk about some stats. I want to see how we performed in this game before we end the stream. So yes, let's talk about the stats. Let's talk about the stats. But yeah, the stats for this game, 3-0 to Man United. That means Man United are now heading through to the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. Could we win a trophy for the first time in a long time? Could we get Ten Hag's first trophy in his first season? Very, very possible. We're not far off right now. Only 2 more games to go until the finals. The semi-finals is a 2-legged affair at Wembley Stadium. And we could be playing against Newcastle. We could be playing against Man City, Southampton, Nottingham Forest, or Wolves. It depends on the games that we have upcoming next. So let's talk about the stats. So the game ended with 70% possession for Manchester United in the end, with 30% possession for Charlton Athletic. Then there was 5 shots on goal on target for Man United, 12 on target. Sorry, 12 shots with 5 on target. Only 4 shots for Charlton with 2 on target. And yeah, that's the kind of key stats. It was only 2 saves made by Charlton and 2 saves made by Man United with Tom Heaton in goal. In the other game, Newcastle won 2-0, so they're going through to the semis as well. And yeah, things are looking good for United at the moment. Very, very good. And I'm very pleased to see Ten Hag ball coming into effect. I feel like, literally, as a Man United fan, going into every game, I feel confident. Even though we have Man City upcoming on Saturday, catch me there in that stream as well. I'll be streaming that 12:30 on Saturday. Even that game, I feel confident. Like, obviously not as confident against Man City because we got destroyed this season already, but confident that we will be in the game. We'll give a good account of ourselves. So yes, Man United doing big things. We are back, and all we need is a couple more signings, and I think we'll actually be back challenging for the title. To be fair, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but challenging for trophies, and this could be a very good tester for Ten Hag. I'm so glad we signed him. And if we get new owners, start buying new players, Man United will be back to the glory days. Back to the glory days, and I cannot wait for it. I am here for it. I'm all the way here for it. So yes, basically all I want to say is thank you for coming and jamming with man. And if you like this stream and you want to see more streams, then give me a follow, give me a subscribe, and hit that like button and hit the notification bell and all of that jazz. So without further ado, I'll see you on the next one. Let's get it.